Black Mirror Part 3. Let's get it. Yes, that's what we left off in the burnt part of the castle. Let's do a little investigating.
There's nothing in it, just dust. Just ashes. The canvas has been entirely destroyed by the flames. The door is locked.
We're gonna have to find the key to the attic. Alright. So pretty much we are missing something. Or up the staircase. We've been to the balcony. So back to our room. We've been everywhere else in the house.
It's locked. I only had a couple of things and an old camera in it as far as I recall. But where did I keep the key? I'll have a look around the room. It has to be here somewhere.
I think I remember this.
I cannot see there. It's too high. I cannot see there.
Huh.
I only have a few necessities in it. I'll take the pills in case my... I'll surely need the wallet. I can't see anything interesting.
Alright. Wash up.
The Holy Cross. The drawings of the Gordon Manor in Wales. William drew those when he lived there as a young man. I'll try reaching up there. There is something there. The key to my drawer. I knew it had to be somewhere in the room. It's locked.
Here we got our camera
To take pictures of anything. They're
and our
too
film.
old to be used.
Are we gonna be taking anything?
Bible. I have no need to take pictures of anything.
Oh, what's the point?
ashes. The remnants of a torn-up photograph.
Creepy chair and vase.
It's made of black marble. This one is long retired.
Let's check our inventory. Oh, this will be fun. Jesus, not easy. If anybody played the old Nancy Drew games, these might be a little familiar. I'm probably in the right spot. It clicked down pretty. Let's see here. Jesus. Maybe we should put the hair together first. That'd be a good place to start. I'm guessing it's this side of his face. There's so damn many. Ah, Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty's come to visit again. Mr. Kitty's getting on my nerves already. Mom always said put the corner pieces on first. I think it might make more sense to start with this man's face. It looks about right there. You know, once you just gotta get a... There we go. I don't know what to do with you yet. Looking good. Alright, the middle piece shouldn't be too hard. There you go, that looks right there. Alright, where does this hair go? Over here. Oh, wait. Where could you go? Alright, we're getting there. Hope y'all still with me. Took a little longer than expected. Booyah.
I've never seen this face
There you
before.
go.
But who could have thrown the picture in that fireplace? And why did they take
10
Key to
minutes of
carry that
solving a
flash?
puzzle. But we got there, y'all. We got there. Alright, we're gonna have to find the key to the attic. Let's go ask Monsieur Bates. Monsieur Bates. Over there, probably dust in the fireplace.
Bates?
Yes, sir?
You're not looking well. Why don't you take a couple of days off?
Thank you, sir. I will be all right. It's just William. We lived our best years together here.
Indeed. You must have become very good friends over time.
Yes. Please, let us not talk about this further. There has been enough sorrow lately.
Bates, I want you to know that you're more of a friend to us than a servant.
Thank you, sir.
Have a look at this picture. Do you know this man?
He does not look familiar to me. I am not very good at remembering faces, though. Sorry, sir.
I need the key to the attic. Do you know where I can find it?
It is hanging in the kitchen right next to the cellar door. You cannot possibly miss it. I'm going to need the key later today. Can you please put it back afterwards, sir?
Of course I'll return it.
Thank you.
I
Of
think I will
course,
go
Bates.
I'll return to my work.
Nice couch.
William would often sit here, reading. That was a very long time ago, though. fresh apples, and a few sweets. Almond sweets from Switzerland. I like these best. They don't seem to be working, showing 7:30. An ivory statue of a little Buddha. Victoria is collecting these things.
A little Buddha. Where's that dark key ring? There we go.
This is the key to the attic.
It's a cellar locked also.
The door is... I put the key back. This is the key
To the attic.
The door is locked.
Shibuya, Shibuya. What's in the attic,
Picture frames
Monzo?
and other old garbage. Useless. It's locked.
Another key we're gonna have to find.
Old scrolls and lots of spider webs. There is nothing in it, just a few sheets of paper.
Nice chair. Victoria used to rock us as a young child.
It's quite well preserved. Strange.
Why is that strange? Uh-oh. It's a Williams Tower.
The entrance to the tower is nailed shut. I must get rid of these barrier boards somehow. I can't do this with my bare hands.
Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else we're missing here in the attic. I guess back to talk to Monsieur Bates.
I can't see anything special here.
And the key to the chest. This might be a long stream tonight, guys. Got off work early, and I'm on it, and I'm in the mood.
Bates,
Yes, sir?
why is the entrance to the old tower blocked?
Madam ordered me to nail the door shut so that she would not have to think about that place ever again. She does not want anyone to enter William's study.
I see. Bates, would you happen to know where I can find a toolbox?
Do you need to get something fixed, sir? I'll tell Morris. He will take care of it.
No, nothing like that. I don't need his help.
In that case, I think you should be able to find some tools in the stable.
Thanks. I think I will go now.
I'll return to my...
Oh, Bates' work is just dusting the fireplace all day long. No wonder the mansion's in shambles. What?
This is the place where William took his last breath. I won't leave before I find out the truth.
Just a little symbol on the wall. Here he is.
It's dry. No one has taken water from it in a long time.
Good old Morris Day.
My name is Samuel Gordon. You are Morris, the groom, aren't you?
Yes, sir. I know who you are. Bates told me about you.
I would like to ask you about something, Morris.
How about
What can you tell me
Bates?
about Bates?
What do you want to know about him?
Well, I don't know exactly. He's different from when I knew him.
To me, he seems to be the same all the time. The same old standoffish mope.
He wasn't like that before.
That's possible. I've only known him for the couple of years that I've worked here.
So how many years have you been working here?
Almost 5.
Morris, how did you get along with William?
Well, like a groom with the horse owner. Okay, I guess. He's only spoken a few sentences to me in all the time that I've been working here. I mean, I saw him very seldom.
I see. Morris, you are right next to the old wing. Can you see inside the old tower from your room?
What do you mean? I never go there. Who told you that? It was that old drunkard, right?
I was just asking, why are you so upset?
I knew that Flores bastard was spreading gossip about me again. He tells you anything. Don't believe him, sir. Ends to get smashed and talk out of his ass.
Sure, but you've been to the old wing, right?
Yes, but only out of curiosity. I've got no reason to go there. And it's a strange place anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, I haven't exactly got a good feeling about it. I feel like I'm being watched by something older than the centuries within those old, damp walls. And the silence, it makes one feel as if one cannot speak. Frankly, I'm glad I don't have any work to do there.
Morris, look here. Do you know this man?
I wouldn't say so. I've never seen him around here.
Okay, thank you. I will go then.
All right, sir.
The bags are full of dry hay. They should be carried off into the stable before it starts raining.
Morris better get to it.
Water for the horses. There's enough light in here during the day. Empty glasses and paint cans. Nothing useful. It's rusty and has many holes. It's useless. hay for the horses is in there, and that's Morris's responsibility.
That's right.
Someone should repair it.
Oh shit. So where are our damn tools?
It's rusty, but it works. I should be able to get rid of the barrier boards on the door to the tower. Nails, screws, nothing I need.
I guess that's everything we can do, and yeah.
Our family's coat of arms.
Or outside, we could go talk to the drunk.
It must be centuries old. It invokes a rather queer feeling in me.
That was the drunk.
One of the several large rocks in the garden. No one knows how they got here. The smoke from the leaves smells nice. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. My name is Henry. I take care of the garden. It's not an easy job. I don't have anyone to help me. But you probably wanted to speak about something else, sir. What can I do for you, sir?
I would just like to ask a few questions. How long have you been working here, Henry?
About a year, sir.
The garden seems rather deteriorated. Everything used to blossom around here, but now...
I'm trying hard, sir. But I can't get everything done just by myself. This garden is really a lot of work, sir.
Lazy. Drunk.
Henry, what did you think of William?
I didn't really know him, sir. I'd scarcely seen him.
You have worked here every day and you hardly saw him?
Well, you see, Sir William wouldn't go to the garden very often, and I only do what Madame Victoria tells me. Bates was the only one allowed in his study. He wouldn't let anyone else in.
Is there anything else you can tell me about him?
I don't really feel like talking about him with you.
Why not?
How would I put it? Everyone reckoned he was a bit of a loony. You know what I mean.
Go on.
I don't really want to talk about it with you, sir. Please ask someone else.
What does that mean? Why would anybody perceive William as mad?
Henry, do you recognize the man in this picture? Have you ever seen him?
No, sir. I don't think I have. Who is it? Should I know him?
No, probably not. I just wanted to know if you had ever met him.
I'm sorry, sir.
I will leave you to your work.
Might as well check the greenhouse.
It looks like blood.
The fuck?
Is this possible?
The bloody grinder.
The wood is ready to go into the grinder. They're full of leaves. Henry has plenty of work taking care of the garden.
Alright, we'll go check out William's tower before we go head into the greenhouse. Wonder what we'll find in crazy old William's tower. I do love the castle. I love the skulls, the dog statues, the creepy portraits. It's my kind of place.
Done. The path is free of obstacles.
Probably locked a bit. Son of a bitch.
The door is locked.
I was excited, y'all. I was excited too. Let's go back downstairs. I guess Bates probably have the answer. Maybe Victoria will see us. Beautiful grandmother. What the? Bates? He worked so hard. Where the shit is Bates?
I put the key back where
As you should.
This is where Bates makes all the meals. He's a very good cook. At least I won't go hungry.
Bates is the only useful one around this bitch.
Various kinds of spices and cooking ingredients. I'm not going to make a mess out of it for Bates. A dirty coffee mug. There's a big B on its side. It probably belongs to Bates.
You should hook him up and wash it.
Victoria wants to be alone.
Are you shitting me? We've lost Bates. Victoria wants to be left alone. Where are we going here? We gotta find Bates. Monsieur Bates. Oh, Monsieur Bates. Where are you?
I have no idea where the key could be. I should ask Victoria.
Right, but Victoria should not like to be disturbed. Grouchy old bitch. There's my baits.
I have lit the fire in your room as you wished, sir.
Thank you, Bates. It was quite cold in there.
I will return to my duties now. If you need something, I will be downstairs in the hall.
All right. I used to play chess here with William. I remember him teaching me my first moves, as if it were today. I know I should leave Victoria, but I must ask her about the key to William's study in the tower.
That's right. There we go. Oh, Vicky.
Victoria, I know you want to be alone, but I must ask you about something that only you can answer.
Maybe it will help to get some fresh thoughts. Memories can become so tiring. During the last few years, I have had plenty of time with my thoughts. What is it that you want to talk about, Samuel?
Can you have a look at this picture? Do you know who this man is?
I've seen that face before. Yes, but not exactly this one.
What do you mean?
He was much younger than this picture, but it was the same person.
So, who is it?
William once brought an orphan here and offered him food and shelter for a couple of days. He lived for a time outside by the stable, a humble, quiet boy.
Do you know what his name was?
It was a very long time ago. I cannot remember. He stayed with us for quite some time. But then he completely changed. It was as if he had gone mad. We could not let him stay here after that. They took him to Ashbury.
What happened to him then?
I really do not know. As I said, it was a very long time ago. Robert might remember. It was he who accepted that boy as a patient.
Do you need anything, Victoria?
No, thank you, Samuel. I am all right. Maybe just... No, you needn't worry. I'll ask Bates.
Victoria, I need the key to William's study. I know that you insist that no one go in there, but...
No one is allowed to set foot in there. Why are you talking about that place to me, Samuel? Why are you making me think of it?
I just wanted...
Go away. I need to be alone now.
Of course.
Are you shitting me?
Do you need anything, sir?
I would like to ask you about something.
Certainly, sir.
Bates, I said something inappropriate to Victoria. Do you think she will accept my apology?
Certainly, sir. Madam has a good heart. But if I may advise you, sir, offer your apology as soon as possible.
Bates, this might seem strange to you, but I would like to see the exact spot where William died.
Oh, but why, sir?
I have my reasons.
Oh, well, follow me if you insist.
I do. Let's go very slow walking,
This
Bates.
is where the awful thing happened. Please, just do not ask me to describe it to you.
God, he must have been heavy as hell to bend those metal things like that.
No, that's all right, Bates.
Ugh.
All of this then, sir?
I can feel something is not right. I just don't know what. Have you found anything unusual around here?
No, maybe just... We noticed a strange spot under the tower window, right there. No one knows where it came from. If you would allow me, sir, I'd rather go now.
Certainly. I knew Bates wouldn't understand why I was doing this. Something tells me things aren't quite as they seem.
I trust Bates, though.
It looks like a symbol of some sort, or a sign. I should put this down somehow. I'll have a closer look. Something got stuck between the branches of the shrub. What could it be?
Well, I have a hunch that Bates would know. Monsieur Bates. There's my man cooking me up a good meal.
Bates, I would like a word with you.
I'm listening, sir.
I found this at that place you took me to.
You mean where Sir William?
Yes, I'm quite sure it can shed some light on what has happened.
I am not as optimistic as you are, sir. Maybe you should hand the object over to Detective Collier.
Bates, this thing may help us discover something new.
I know one thing, sir. Sir William is dead, and no one can do anything to change that.
You don't happen to believe that it was a suicide or an accident, do you? I have known William too long to believe that.
Well, I have already offered my opinion on the matter. Can I go now, sir?
You surprise me, Bates.
I'm sorry, sir. Talk to Henry. He was working on the flower beds that evening. He might know more than I do.
It seems to me that Bates knows something he doesn't want to talk about.
I
But
disagree.
why would he do that? No, I'm not too sure.
I disagree. I trust
think I
Bates
will
with
go
every
now.
my whole heart.
I'll return to my work.
Alright, before we go talk to the gardener, better get our recording equipment. Checking on Robert.
I need to speak with you, Robert.
Yes, I was just masturbating.
Robert, look at this old picture. Do you know who this might be?
No, I do not know that person. Why are you asking?
No, give a positive
I
answer.
found the picture in the old wing, torn to pieces in a fireplace.
Given the fact that someone has torn up the picture, the person in it is probably not anyone important. Forget about it.
Oh, that sounds like a bullshit answer.
I showed the picture we talked about yesterday to Victoria. She said she knew the man, that he had lived for some time near the castle. Are you sure you don't know who he is?
Let me see the picture again. I'm not quite certain, but he resembles one of my patients in the institution. It could possibly even be him. I do not see where this picture could have come from, though.
Maybe we can find out. Who could have brought a picture of some madman to the castle? And why? I spoke with Bates. Why don't you allow him into your study?
Did he tell you this? You see, I just don't want anyone to disturb me all the time. I have enough of my own problems and can do without his civility.
What a
What's the
dick.
matter?
Nothing special, I guess. I just happen to have a bit more work than usual these days.
I will go now.
Dude, just don't want to get
Feel
caught
free to come back
jerking
if you
off.
need anything, Samuel.
It should still work. There's no film in it, and my old films are useless.
Oh, Robert. Knock, knock, knock. God damn it!
May I disturb you for a few moments? I would like to ask a couple of questions.
All right, I'm listening.
I need film for my camera. Do you know where I can get some?
Well, perhaps down in Willow Creek. But hold on, I think I may have a couple of rows myself. They
I
should
wonder
probably
why he
still be
has
usable.
film and a
Can you
camera.
give me one?
I would be happy to, but I put them in the attic with some other old things.
Oh, and they're in the
It is in my
attic.
chest. That's the one right round the corner. You'll have no problem finding it.
Thank you. I'll go pick it up.
Sure, take all the film you need. I have no use for it.
Oh, right.
I went to the attic to get that film, but your chest is locked. May I borrow your key?
Locked? Oh, I have entirely forgotten about that. Sorry.
This
Here's the
dude
key.
is totally into kitty porn.
Thank you. I'll bring it back.
You needn't hurry. I use it so infrequently.
Likely story.
I will go now.
All right. Feel free to come back if you need anything, Samuel.
Alrighty, this video's going on an hour now, so I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna stop here, upload 3, and get started on part 4 right after. I appreciate it. Give me some subs, some comments, some likes, Compound Gaming, and see you in the next one.